It was an emotional moment for the family and friends of the late Andrea Bharatt after she was found on the 4th of February in bushes after she went missing after taking a taxi on her way home on the 29th of January. Now the police have taken two suspects into custody and the autopsy have also released what was the cause of her death. We also have the last moment captured on video that she would have graced this earth. And I can tell you that this is just an emotional moment for the family and friends as they gathered in numbers just to pay their final respect to this quiet, calm, and loving female. When we return, we'll have the exclusive details of this to come on the program. This is Links 7 TV. Let's talk, and we'll be right back after this break with the details to come on the program. Welcome back and thanks for joining us for the program. This is the Links 7 TV. Let's talk. What a sad situation. What a sad moment for the family and friends of Andrea Bharatt. After the gruesome discovery was made just over a week ago after she went missing on the 29th of January, and sad to say her body was found on the 4th of February in bushes, partially decomposed. Now this has been such a sad event that took place in the Twin Island, Trinidad and Tobago. And I can tell you, I can just imagine what the family, the friends, and even just people on the side is actually feeling at this current moment after this female was said to be a jovial, caring, loving, and quiet individual. Now we were able to obtain some last images that were captured of her before she went missing, and this would have been the only actual footage of her before she met that unfortunate end, and we're going to be sharing that with you right now on the program Links 7 TV. So the police have stated that they have so far taken two individuals into custody in relation to the matter, and we're going to discuss that later. But the autopsy has been done and she was actually laid to rest last Friday in an emotional church service which saw 100 flocking the streets just in order to get a glimpse of this moment and this final farewell for this female. Now we're going to just show you this clip that was captured from a surveillance video of a business place where she went before that unfortunate situation occurred with her. And I'm going to bring you up to date with what really transpired with this female. So the video you're about to watch, this was actually captured from a business establishment where Miss Bharatt would have gone to before she met that untimely passing, and we're going to bring you up to date with that footage right now. So as you could see there, she's standing in this store captured from a surveillance video of this business establishment, unknowingly to her that this would have been her last moment that she graced on this earth. As you could see her there moving around, moving about, seemed so calm and so collective, and just trying to just conduct her business. And this would have been the actual last footage that was captured of her alive. What really led to her death still puzzles the family, still puzzles her friends, and still puzzles authorities after it is believed that she took a taxi and on her way home she was captured by an individual that was inside that taxi. Now the police have stated that they have so far made a number of arrests in relation to the matter, and they have taken two individuals into custody just so far, and one was actually charged for receiving stolen property, and we believe that individual might have received something that was taken from Miss Bharatt. So these are the two individuals that are taken into custody, and one of them is identified as 24-year-old Negus George, and he was charged with the murder of Andrea Bharatt, which occurred sometime between January 29 and the 4th of February, according to police. Also taken into custody, according to the local Twin Island police, are that the female as well of this individual, who is said to be the common law wife, was actually charged as well, and she is 37-year-old Giselle Hobson, and she is charged with receiving stolen goods in connection with the case. Now, the police have so far ascertained how this female lost her life, and it's such an unfortunate end that she got. And I can tell you, it's one of those situations that have been covering right over the world, which is very sad to see what transpired. So, according to the autopsy report, Miss Barrett died from blunt force trauma to her forehead, meaning that she was hit somewhere in the part of her forehead, and that hit was so terrible that she fell to the ground, hitting the back of her head and fracturing her skull, which then caused internal bleeding, which then led to her death. The autopsy report that was initially done in the first stage was inconclusive, and that triggered another autopsy to be paid for by a business personnel in the country. And it's one of those situations that we say is very sad, and it's very unfortunate to see how this incident occurred and how it ended with this female losing her life. Such a promising, such a wonderful female that had her dreams and her hopes ahead of her life. And to see how her life was just snuffed out just like that, it's very sad, and it's an unfortunate situation. So, in previous reports, the search for missing 23-year-old Andrea Bharatt ended, and that would have been on the 4th of February. And the confirmation came that she was found by the clothing that she was wearing after her body was discovered in a forest in Arepo Road. And this happened on the 4th of February at about 4:30 p.m. when an individual was driving past the area and was actually in search of scrap metal when he saw the body in a multicolored top and actually just wearing her underwear. Now, it's still unclear whether she was sexually assaulted, as that confirmation has not yet been ascertained from the local authorities in relation to those people who carried out these autopsies or the autopsies on her body. So it is still inconclusive whether or not that took place. But the special operations unit within the response team of the police force actually launched a search after it was discovered that she did not return home on the 29th of January, and that subsequent search ended in tragedy after she was found unresponsive and face down. Now, these two individuals that were actually taken into custody, the police believe that these persons have some information that they believe could assist them within this investigation. They have so far laid a charge against them. So the family and friends gathered just last Friday just to reflect on her life, her legacy, and the fun moments that they would have shared with her in an emotional service that was held in the Twin Island of Trinidad and Tobago. It was also preceded by a strong contingent of police and also individual that came out just on the street just in order to witness this final farewell for Andrea Bharatt. And we're going to share some of those moments with you right now, right here on Links 007 TV. So let's go over to that moment right now, the funeral service of Andrea Bharatt.
Why he had to be in all the person shop though?
Keep watch out there, blocking everybody. Sorry. Block now and do something for me. Thank you. I'm not Philip, boy. Philip, give your thing away. Easy up, Philip, easy up. Francis, Francis, bring the commissioner. Good morning. Commissioner Gary Griffin. This is Andrea's cousin son.
Well, there you have it. That was just a short clip of the emotional farewell of Andrea Bharatt, a resident of Trinidad and Tobago, whose life was viciously snuffed out. And it's one of those moments that we here at Links 007 TV just want to reflect on and just take this opportunity just to express our sincere condolences to the family and friends of this late female. Such an unfortunate situation, such an unfortunate news to also be reporting, and it's very sad to see how this female lost her life after she left work. And it's one of those situations that we really need to just address, and we'll continue to just follow this story and provide you with the latest updates to come on this, because we are waiting to see what will transpire in this case that is brought against these two individuals that the police have in custody right now. But it's one of those sad moments, and we here at Links 007 TV just want to just express our heartfelt condolences once more to the family and friends of this female. Very sad, very unfortunate story. This is where we're gonna leave this one here for now though. Thanks for watching. This has been Links 007 TV. Let's talk. Peace out, and much respect goes out to you, the viewers, as always, for watching. Thank you. And this is where we say peace out and bless once more.